Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Apologize for the delay tonight. Had to put up with some dumb bullshit somewhere else. And then, my wife and I both closed. I had to close tonight, so I didn't get home till almost 7, and then we watched TV, ate dinner, and then the dumb bullshit came up. Not with my wife and I. It's totally unrelated. My wife and I we're in great shape. Yeah. So we're here nonetheless. Hopefully Sea of Thieves will raise the spirits or make me super angry. So lately it's been raising the spirits. So we're going to hope it does that more today. But not sure what we're going to get into tonight. I've not really put together a plan. I just know we're sailing, so I'm going to go ahead and get in Discord because it looks like they're going to be waiting on Barkeep, not me, which will be fantastic. I won't have to hear all that all night. So yeah, without further ado.
Hello there.
So I just realized my streamer mode's not on. What the fuck?
Quick, ping him.
Streamer mode. Enable.
Oh, here's another bait pack. Oh, there's another one like halfway up. That's weird.
So we're waiting on Barkeep this week. Just want to point that out. Not me. Not me. Did y'all notice that I didn't commit to a time this week?
Uh-huh.
I was thinking. I was smart. If I commit to a time, I will be late. But if I don't commit to a time, it is impossible to be late.
Whenever you show up.
Mm-hmm. I'm right the fuck on time.
So I found 2 bait pack and a shark tooth chest. Is that all that's supposed to be down here?
I think it's usually 3 small items and a chest.
Well, I found some sharks to make up for the the missing bait pack. Does that work?
No, I got 3 from that. I picked up the one earlier.
Oh. Oh, okay. I thought you meant just from the stuff that was underwater.
So is there anything new and eventful in the last week, or just more of the same? What are we doing? I have no plan.
The Cannon of Rage actually works.
Shit, was there a patch?
That's it.
I mean, I played last week.
Maybe a small one.
It seemed to work last week.
Oh, was it working back? Oh, okay. I don't entirely remember when exactly it was. But... Ooh, mech scale.
Yeah, I think last week you couldn't deploy it. Because it was, what, the first 2 days?
We had it last week. We used it.
I forget.
It might have worked for us, but it was definitely during the period where it was iffy if it was actually working or not.
Did we really get just 1 scale and 1 tooth from this? That's awful. Okay. I'm taking us to Ancient Spire.
What, you don't want to do 50 meg voyages?
Not
I don't
really.
want to do 1 meg voyage.
Oh, that's what we're doing this week, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shit, guys, I forgot.
Also,
There's a car show I've got to go to, so...
Also, it was 2.
Actually,
There's one
no.
in the,
Go ahead, Chris.
There's 2, and there's another one in the chest.
Oh, okay.
Or...
Alright, Les, if you don't want to do meg voyages, we can always deliver animals.
Would you look at the time? Well, it's been a great stream.
Practically
You're not that
midnight.
old.
Yeah.
You don't. You don't go to bed this early?
I don't go to bed early.
Yes, you do.
I do not. I have to force myself to go to bed earlier than I'd like to so that I actually, like, wake up in the morning when I'm supposed to. And don't feel like hell. 11:30 is not early.
Sure it is.
How? In what universe is that early?
The one where I sometimes go to bed by 2 a.m.
See, I was doing that, but then I was getting up at 6 a.m. and I'm like, God, this sucks. I'm gonna die.
Might have to catch one fish to get the 5. It seems pretty consistent on the numbers so far.
Oh.
There's one of
Yeah,
each
I
of the
guess
small
so.
chests, and I think we might have missed the float pack. I might have thought like I picked up one of the packs, but it was a scale.
Maybe. Oh.
That's fine.
Did you cook the meat as well, or?
I'm cooking the. I cooked 2 pieces of egg. I'm working on the 3rd.
Okay.
Where is Barkeep?
Stardew Valley.
Oh my god, he is.
We gonna ping bomb him?
Yeah.
I think we need to time it in just a way that waits for him to respond, and then we ping him again.
Oh. Chris,
What?
I've got an indigo splash tail on the line as bait.
Oh no.
Wait a minute.
Trying to summon a Meg.
Uh-huh. Oh, I can't pick it up now. Chris, I've actually got it.
It's not on the line for me.
Oh, it is for me. Oh well,
God.
we made it to grade 5 and it's Gold Rush anyway.
Still writing on that 36 million emissary value.
Jesus, it really is.
Excuse me, what?
We have 36 million emissary value for Hunter's Skull,
That's fucking absurd.
and there
The
isn't
fishing- the
even
festival
any
fishing.
emissary rewards for it.
Yeah, the Festival of
Festival
Fishing
of-
gave a lot.
Gave ridiculous rep, which is why we were running it.
That won't happen again. They'll learn. They'll unfun it. They'll be like, we know in the
It-
last one everybody made a bunch, but we have adjusted the balances to be a little more in line with Sea of Thieves. Also, there is an Athena emissary on my server.
A new title.
Too late now. Maxed out Hunter's Call.
Yeah, we maxed out Hunter's Call in that one event. Oh my god, Sarah could join.
Yeah.
I mean, if she gets in here before Barkeep does. Oh, I forgot to sell the other meat for me.
Oh no.
It's fine.
Oh, somebody
How
posted a map.
terrible.
Right? There's 2 per each region, right?
Usually, yeah.
Katy Tyrant's Lagoon of Whispers stash. I do believe that is not... That's not a stock name, right? Josh the
Katy Time.
Dosh. Talltail Mikhail. That's all.
Those are all random gin names.
Yeah, but there were 3 for... There were 3
I
for
mean, we
the
can take a look
Shores
at
of
it for
Plenty.
sure.
I grabbed the
Sarah.
one that I didn't recognize.
Okay.
Sea of me.
Wow. He saw his
What?
seat was in danger of being stolen, and he jumped in.
Friday Stardew agreement.
Robbed somebody the chance.
Slandered like this.
I
Like, you
like
just didn't want to let Sarah
I
sail
like
with us
I
ever
like how
again.
he's like I'll sail. And I said okay. And then here we are.
I'm gonna get you.
I've been live
He's
for 20
late.
minutes.
I'm gonna do. How about no one told me?
What do you mean nobody told you?
What do you mean no one told? We do this every week.
That's it. You're getting touched.
Every single Friday, we
That's
play
it.
Sea of Thieves.
You getting touched.
Oh, it's... Oh, noteworthy captain's logbook. It's got words in it.
Words.
But I can't read.
It's got words in it.
Oh, is it got a name? Does it have a name?
Yeah.
Does it have like a player's name?
Oh. Jedi Legend Force.
Okay, that's not whose name was on the board, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
go out on a limb and say that I grabbed the wrong map.
They didn't do anything.
You found yourself in a bot lobby.
Okay, I always forget how to use the fucking map bundle.
What the hell? This boat has earned a lifetime 300,000 gold, but the captain has only earned 200,000 gold.
Maybe it wasn't the captain's boat. Or wait, maybe it was a guild ship. Maybe it was a guild ship.
That's the only thing I can think of, but also... That's very low.
How do we activate the map bundle?
What do you mean activate it?
I picked it up, but I can't do nothing with it. It's just on the table.
No. When it's on there, it's a quest in your radial.
Negative, Ghost Rider. My radial is empty.
Good question. What happened
picking up
to
another
the...
voyage?
What happened to that map that you picked up from the board?
That's it. That's the one.
Uh-huh. It
It-
just disappeared?
It put it right here.
Yeah.
It was on the table. And then if I pick it up, place map bundle. Quest radial is empty dado.
Huh. I guess that map's just been deleted then. Okay then.
Fucking bullshit. That's what it is. Uh-oh. My cursor's not locked into Sea of Thieves. Please stand by. See if I can't fix that.
Well, at least some of us are helping to get supplies onto the boat.
One moment. Trying to fix another thing here.
Quit laying traps around me.
I am doing nothing of the sort.
Oh no, the meat. Okay, not burned.
Okay. See, that fixed it. Seems to have fixed it. Okay. Problemo fixed-o.
Yay.
So I'm pretty there's okay, so the ledger ends in 23 hours. Should I be worried about 195,000 gold deficit?
Probably not. We're gonna get that.
Probably not. God
Okay.
damn it, Chris.
Because right now I'm Reaper's Bones
I got
master, so I'll get all those rewards. Did they add? Probably not. Any new guild rewards?
Yes.
They
When
did.
it resets.
I'm not seeing any new guild rewards.
They said they did.
Congratulations, you have collected all the available rewards in this tier. Coming soon, new rewards will be added in a future update.
They certainly said that they did, but I did notice that nothing showed up, so.
It might be tomorrow.
Ah, yes, of course. That makes sense. Because,
Rare.
yeah, that's about the only reason I can come up with an answer there. I'm trying to figure out what emissary I want to run. To make the most out of however long we're here. Somewhere I thought we decided Order of Souls was probably the quickest.
For what? What is your goal?
Just to get to the top tier of particular ones.
Oh, okay. Oh, to try and get emissary ledger
Yeah, we do.
rewards. Okay.
We'll do Order of Souls, I suppose.
Okay.
I suppose. Now, do we want to dive to something, or do we want to go do the Skelly ship fleet literally right in front of us? I am fine either way.
Either works. What are we doing today? Anything in particular?
Well,
Okay.
if you rewind the stream about 5 minutes, the discussion of what emissary will fly came up, and we
it was
decided
only two sentences before you said anything.
we'll decide.
Here's the
Stenographer.
thing.
Read back the
I'm
minutes.
paying a lot of attention to a lot of things, okay?
We established that Order of Souls seems to be the go-to. So we're doing Order of Souls.
Sure. Alright, let me brush my hair, and then I'm good to go. I sent out all my things.
Do we think
One
we're gonna
day
have
more
to remind him
people show up
again?
here.
All right, so we got a bunch of wood, not much else from the island.
Here.
Do we need to buy a wood crate?
We got a
No, we
bunch
got
of
a
wood.
bunch of wood.
Oh, do we need to buy
We have an excess.
cannonball
It's
crate?
the only thing we got.
Fruit crate, maybe?
We'll probably be fine.
Too late. Bought.
Okay. Ooh,
What's
what is this
money if
hole?
you ain't gonna spend it?
Oh, you can almost see the colors on that hole.
Like how that counts as treasure aboard the ship. Even though I just bought it.
So Hourglass next week, right?
Is it next
Yeah.
week? I mean, I know Golden Glory is next week, but isn't there their...
Starts on the 6th, I think. Yeah, Golden Glory also is Allegiance. For
Yeah, we're gonna have like
Hourglass.
a week. Yeah, we're gonna have like a week and a half of PvP. Isn't that gonna be great?
Oh god,
Well-
are they gonna do the fight nights immediately after?
Probably.
I
Oh,
won't
they
be
haven't
able to
announced
make
it
it
then,
the week
okay.
after. I'll
No, they haven't.
be out of town.
They'll probably announce it a week beforehand, so I wouldn't expect it further. Like, at least a week after the Golden Glory, probably.
We can see. I'm not necessarily opposed to it. I feel like Galleon Hourglass kind of fucking toxic as hell.
Get off of me with that fucking harpoon gun. You bitch.
You're right.
Look who woke up.
Provable.
So are
Your
we
ass back
We don't
here.
even,
are we
don't even need
diving
opponents.
or do we just
Gotcha.
want to go for it?
I'm gonna get some soup.
We can just go for the world event.
Okay.
For your hair.
Yeah, I know it went from I'm gonna go brush my hair and then I'll be back to
GH
now I'm going to
Shut the
get
fuck
soup. I mean, when the, I'm gonna run to the grocery store real quick, fill up the gas, pay the mortgage. You know, the usual.
If only he was this busy on the ship.
Supplies.
Bye, Hantu. Unfurl the mainmast.
Coconut's really good. Wood. That. Okay.
Forever his legacy. Really good at PvP. Always falls off the boat.
Oh yeah, watch out for the guy in the glowing green curse. They're a PvP pro.
I hate all of you.
Falls off the boat. What do you mean all of us? I didn't do anything. I'm steering the ship.
Yeah, fuck right.
I'm steering the boat. Also, I see two glowy things off in the distance. Also, welcome to the chat, Sarah. I think those are the Reaper voyages off in the distance. Am I not mistaken?
That just looks like a really weird cloud. I'll be honest.
I saw a glow out that way.
I was gonna
Huh.
say, if anything, that looks like that's for Vale.
Maybe? But I saw a glow. Like
Unless the
two
Reaper has like a bug associated.
I saw two like glowing green structures. Or I shouldn't say
Watch out
structures.
for the rock.
Yeah, it's okay. It's far too late
Okay.
to change course. Iceberg right ahead.
That's why they call him less close call Paul.
You're damn right it is.
Got distracted by the weird shaped cloud.
Ooh, pretty lights. Now there is a sloop way off in the distance. Looks like it might be a fresh spawn.
Oh, I don't have my sword. I
Well,
forgot.
it'll be a while before you see Barkeep, Sarah. You
I'm
know.
gonna beat you to death. Okay?
Last we saw him, he was just treading water miles away from the ship.
I'm gonna beat you to death with hammers.
Oh, it's all good. Barkeep sort of stepped in.
Be nice if he did that now, though, but you know.
Alright, what voyage are we, putting up?
Hey! What is this, an open crew?
Yes. It certainly fucking feels like it.
Alright, well, I did my part of the open crew.
You shut the fuck up.
No, he stepped in. He stepped in, then stepped out, then stepped in, then stepped out.
I was hungry and
And
wanted
he
soup.
shook it all about.
I wouldn't mind doing ghost ship battle since I still need those.
Not blame a
But I
man
know-
for a lust of soup.
We can do some ghost ship battles. You see, he had to brush his hair, and then he had to get soup, even though he said, I'll be right back, I'm gonna brush my hair, and I'll be back, and I'll be back. And then he got back, and he's like, I'll be right back, I'm gonna go get soup.
Man, I wish I was at full health for this.
We're not bringing them all in, barkeep. We ain't no sitting ducks. Sarah says, Angie, the banana on the stove open crew trick is the best. I really hope that's not what Angie meant when she said I've done my part as an open crew member.
No, it's not. It's
I know what it.
not.
I'm pretty sure I know what it means. So, you know, can't be too safe.
Why are my
Alright,
cannons
who installed
just
these cannons?
falling out of the can?
They
That's
are
what I'm
kind of
getting to.
coming out of the cannon and going straight down for whatever reason.
Another sloop at Golden Sands.
Barrel ball? No.
Barrel bomb. Oh, okay.
They look awful low in the water there.
Sure do.
Wouldn't doubt that they are.
They are awful low, however, where's the hole?
They are. One of the crew! Be a
I
skeleton
got
on the
a
skeleton
small hole.
ship. You can put it in the mid deck. They're almost gone. Oh, I'm dead. As I'm fucking coconut in mouth.
Yep, down they go. Might want to check our damage. We a little creaky.
Yeah, I'm raising back mast.
Yeah, I was gonna do that, and then
That's gonna be from the storm.
Holy shit. 475 followers. When did that happen?
Yeah, we're fine.
feel like there isn't as much hype for this season for some reason. Definitely not because season 14 being gross. I like this season.
Chef! What's up, big man?
I big like this
We're listening
season.
to Meatloaf and playing Sea of Thieves. I think we're doing Order of Soul stuff today, 'cause that's what Les wants to do.
You damn right.
Hold
At
on,
least he does
speaking
something.
of Les, I'm pulling up the multi-screen.
You always do this at probably the least convenient times.
You're goddamn
Yeah.
right. And you wouldn't have it anyway.
I can't get off the helm because it's trying to go away. And I gotta open 2 goddamn broadcast windows to do it. Hold on, I gotta open Google Chrome.
Knock, knock, bitch. Knock, knock, bitch.
And then I have to accept. And then it's gonna open another window. I have to go into that window, I have to copy. And I have to close that window. And I have to go back into Chrome. I have to paste. And then I have to hit enter.
Oh, we never raised emissary.
Bah!
Maybe
Barkeep!
not.
Why?
Oh.
It wasn't my fault. It's all the stuff, though. Alright, I'm gonna add you to the thing. Show on stream. There.
You know
Rock
what?
and roll.
Legitimately, I thought we only needed 2 votes.
Why did you speak up, Christopher? We would have been perfectly content blaming Barkeep. You could have gotten
No,
off
that is a
scot-free.
blaming barkeep moment.
Because he didn't realize he was on the crew.
Oh!
Mods just fucking kill me already.
We're trying.
Open fire. God damn, we just started blasting.
Anyway, I started playing.
Well, yeah, that was our job. He told us to.
Yeah, the Cannons of Rage are pretty cool. Honestly, like, I haven't really looked much into what's new with this season. I mean, Reaper Voyages are neat. The Reaper Voyage is actually pretty cool, the one that we've gotten anyways.
Oh yeah, the new Reaper Voyage is gas.
Pretty profitable.
120k-ish in Emissary 5. The skulls on their own being worth 30k in Emissary 5.
You got on damage over there?
Yeah.
Should be, yeah. Got two, like, medium-sized holes on the bottom.
Yeah, they're gone.
Oh, they're gone.
They just went down.
They gone! That's one of Hantu's memorable moments in my eyes, is he just goes, we were rolling up on a ship, like, ready to attack, and Hantu just goes, they gone! Like, over the fucking megaphone.
I don't know. I will never get over the counting.
The counting?
Every single time we'd fall off the ship, we were keeping a crew
Oh, yeah.
count. And it always bothered him. I always loved it. Hantu, if you're there, we miss you falling off the boat, buddy.
It's okay, we've got barkeep now.
Sarah, I don't know what gas means. And I am the youngest person here, so...
If she's using it in a context and saying that that's gas, means that it's good, old man.
Why don't you just say that's good?
Because we're
Can you
not
bring the
87
boat forward a
anymore.
bit?
Working on it.
People tell me I drink like a fucking 70-year-old. You fucking speak like a 70-year-old. I have no idea what the children mean when they say that things are gas these days.
Well, I don't. It's so weird. Or, like, I get the ones where people are like, that's so fucking Ohio. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
Alright, swap it off. What do we want to listen?
Hello, boats.
Huh.
Peaceball.
Sarah, I have no idea what it means. I think it's supposed to be an insult. Like, I think somebody's, like, implying that Ohio is bad. But I'm
Ohio means like strange, like weird and freaky.
See,
beyond
I
strange.
would never fucking guess that.
I'm older than you.
I could probably understand gas. Like, I could probably figure out gas in that context. But if somebody's like, dude, that's so Ohio, I'd be like, what the fuck does that mean? Midwestern and planted right next to Indiana and fucking Kentucky?
The boat I'm on is the captain one.
Okay, well, that's good because the other one's already sank.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna grab the loot from that. Did you all go back and watch the stream from last week, or at least the tail end of it with that dude that was on the sloop just trying to get, I don't even remember what. He rolled up on us while we were teamed up with that other brigantine, and he's like, oh, I would have, if I wanted to sink you all, I would have. And I'm like, no, you wouldn't have. No, you wouldn't have. I just loved his reaction. Like, when he's like, I've got like 200-something hours. I'm like, cumulatively, our crew has 10,000 plus. And he went, did you say 1,000? And I'm like, yeah.
He was new enough that he didn't recognize your Sea Dog stuff.
Or the Brave Vanguard. I mean,
Okay, it's on our right.
yep.
Forward a bit,
I see it. It just popped up. Yeah, I'm like, Brave Vanguard means I've been here since truly ye olden days.
Wow, they're on fire.
Gamgoon, Sea Dog is like back in the arena days, like the PvP, dedicated PvP mode. If you got high enough up, reached enough commendations, you got a whole bunch of stuff that was themed around the Sea Dogs. And then Brave Vanguard is a title that was given to all the alpha testers.
Yeah.
So, had to be
Lance has been playing the game a little bit longer than I have.
had to be one of the lucky few.
I was watching a video the other day because somebody said something stupid along the lines of Markiplier bucketed the ocean in this game, and I'm like, that's not. I looked it up, and obviously it was fake. But he was playing the final beta version of the game.
Anal
And I-
beta version?
Yes, and I caught a glimpse of the galleon with no harpoons. And
Dude.
that just fucking. Oh, my fucking bones.
I
ache.
still have screenshots of the galleon with no harpoons.
You are a galleon without harpoons.
Why are they so far
No,
away?
so the old Sea Dog stuff
Did we,
is
like, exit
completely
the
unobtainable, and
area?
so are the achievements, Cam.
No
Yeah, we're close to
achievement.
North Star.
Oh, you're
So-
thinking of
Oh,
the
no,
ruffian
that's on the
Sea
air.
Dog and stuff, not the glorious Sea Dog and the legendary Sea Dog. That's the Sea Dog that most people are talking about.
Yeah, no. Sea Dog, no. Those are its own thing.
Yeah, like the ruffian Sea Dog and the.
Yeah, Glorious was
I know
only
they-
attainable through Arena, and the achievements are actually legacy achievements now that you can never get.
And I think that's
I know they'd never do it, but what if they did a fight night where they turned Arena back on?
Oh, that would be
And
so
it's just for
fucking
like
cool.
2 nights.
That would
That'd
be so cool.
Crazy.
Like if it's not sustainable,
Do it as a
yeah.
special
if
event.
it's not like sustainable, then yeah, like every
Dude,
so
are
often,
you
every
kidding? If
season.
there were once a month fight nights to this game that were just Arena again, like, that'd
Yeah.
be so cool.
I don't know that it wouldn't. I think once a month would be too frequent. I think people would burn out of it pretty quick.
I think once a season, like Golden Glory.
Yeah.
Or like Community.
Yeah, that would be cool. I could get behind that. Fuck you!
Yeah, they did by turning off our cameras.
Where's the goddamn cannon of rage? Fire that bitch at him instead. Have we learned if that's affected by the peace
Peace
ball?
Ball does not affect. Yeah, I was gonna say Peace Ball surely doesn't affect the Cannon of Rage, right?
They're sunk any moment.
They're gone.
Not
I'm
quite.
preparing currently.
Oh my god, they fucking sniped me out of the water like a sweaty PvP
Now they're
crew.
gone.
Sarah says that would be
That's one of those
gas,
old
as they say.
skeletons.
Apparently, Arena Fight Nights, dude. Game says Sea of Thieves Clash
Sea of Thieves
tournaments.
Clash tournament?
Dude, that was a brilliant idea though. That is, somebody needs to fucking sign, seal, and deliver that shit to Rare because that's a really good idea.
Dude, I was in talks with
I mean,
people
there-
for a while to like do like Sea of Thieves events because I wanted to record it, and like shit, like that person's computer exploded like right when we were gonna start fucking with it, and I was so sad.
But I think if you
Again, they never do it, but they're on BattleNet now. They could do Sea of Thieves Classic.
Shit.
For all you old fuckers that remember Sea of Thieves before you had harpoons, robots, and goddamn skeleton ships.
World events.
Oh, we had
Before you
world
had
events.
World events.
We had world events. It was just once every 3
No,
fucking
we had
hours.
World event. It was a fucking skeleton fort.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Once every 3 hours.
Was it really that unoften? I thought
Yes.
they were always up.
Nope. Once every 3
They were just
hours.
always up because everyone would fight over it.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was because it was the easiest way to get money in the early game days.
World event
I
timer.
used both the Ashen keys already. Less. Less, please.
What?
Less, please. You're going over the loot.
It's like stopping a boat, okay?
Shit.
Yeah.
I think so.
Just stop.
I think I got most of it.
Just hit the brake.
Yeah, I remember like used to, you know,
Hey, Barkeep,
can't-
you're a skeleton.
fuck, I fell off the boat. If you
Yeah.
can't beat them, join them sort of thing. But, like, when I first started playing the game, we noticed fucking server hoppers for goddamn world events. Like, people would hop servers to find world events, and then
Holy shit, that's so many storage crates.
we finally started doing that so that we could get world events. Because that's the fastest way to do forts, because otherwise you'd have to wait so fucking long for another one to pop up. We
Alright,
need
so now we go to an outpost to get.
to go to an outpost to raise the emissary.
Yeah.
And somebody take the helm real quick. I'm gonna go grab a beer.
I'm consolidating.
Alright, what way are we headed?
To an outpost. BRB! That's the wrong screen. Now we're back. Okay, BRB.
I'm gonna assume north. Or
We're kinda equidistant. Dead ahead is Daggertooth.
wind is-
There's also northwest to Sanctuary or just west to Port Merrick.
wind is
Depending on
going
wind.
southeast, so I don't think that helps us either way. I guess Daggertooth would have us crosswind.
Yeah. Sort of.
Or at least not against wind that way, so.
Yeah.
How does the Kingdom work if you're solo? Yes, your ship is kind of at the mercy of whoever rolls over it, which does suck.
Oh god, yeah. I had a new player
Yeah.
that was, I think he was on his 5th attempt at doing it,
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Just let him do
and
it.
he just, yeah, every single time somebody would come and sink him, like on the 3rd part, or on the second part.
Oh no.
And so I guarded the ship, and sure enough, on the second part, a brig comes by and tries to get
No
him.
fucking way.
And I sink him. I was like, all right, you're good. Don't worry about it. If you hear cannon shots, it's fine.
He was getting hunted. That's fucked up, honestly.
All right, it's foggy. Which direction do I need to
All right.
go?
I have wood and cannonballs in
Let
that
me look.
chest. A little bit more north. That's it.
All right, I'm back.
Straighten up now and you'll be good, yeah.
Oh yeah, I can start to see it now. Yeah.
Feel like I'm in a fucking pub. You got barbecue roasted peanuts and a beer.
Barbecue
That
roasted
sounds good. I
peanuts?
made elote chicken soup.
They are fantastic.
I'll take your word on it.
Ignore the sounds of cannon fire. Keep doing Sunken
Actually-
Kingdom.
I shouldn't say they're barbecue roasted. They're roasted peanuts and then they're tossed in like barbecue rubs and like pepper. Fantastic.
Oh, it's not barbecue sauce.
Oh, well.
Okay.
no.
Okay.
Seasoned peanuts.
That'll help us kill skeletons.
GUHA.
And this beer is fucking incredible.
What'd you get?
I've just decided my favorite brewing company is Quaffon. They're
Is that
out
local?
of Brown County, Indiana, so they're a little ways north of me. Little Nashville. But this is it's called Java the Red, and it is a coffee red ale.
Ooh. Reds
And-
are interesting. They're hit or miss for me.
This is fucking terrific. I have not had a beer from these people I don't like yet.
Nice.
It is a classic red ale infused with coffee, making it a delightful companion for your winter adventures, or in this case, our seabound adventures. Dairy Queen Blizzards are good. Dairy Queen's so far out of the way, though, for us. We usually have to go to a different ice cream shop. What?
I had.
Oh.
Fails! Fails!
Bring in the
You
tail!
could hit the anchor.
Our captain's drunk.
Not yet, I'm not. Not yet.
Damn, I should start drinking too.
See, I don't drink much because it makes me sleepy.
Also, Sailor, which is the fastest way to level merchant? Running cargo crates, the
Hey.
commodities. I'll show you.
How come I don't see Sailor?
Oh yeah, commodities.
What'd you say?
Oh,
That
never
was
mind.
part of the message.
I'm dumb.
Though, start with a Lost Voyage if you can, and then do commodities.
Yeah,
Alright,
dive
let's
to something.
actually get enough votes down to raise the thing.
Yeah, dive to some kind of raid and then run commodities.
Oh, we can use the storage
Because
crate
I like running
to grab
commodities.
stuff from the island.
Oh yeah,
Well,
it's
it's
not like we
definitely
don't
the
have
fastest way to level.
14 storage crates right now.
But it does require initial investment.
Gotta spend money to make money. The Devil's Roar
Devil's
cargo
Roar
runs,
cargo?
a brave soldier. I feel bad for you.
They used to be like the best way to get merchant rep, but I mean, you're unlikely to get messed with now, but
Yeah.
just have to worry about those volcanoes.
It's not necessarily other people messing with you in the roar that you have to worry about.
It's the roar messing with you.
I fucking hate the roar, dude. I make it a point not
When
to
the
go over
roar
there.
had that event going on that they turned off all the volcanoes and made everything like go crazy, that was fun.
These peanuts are fantastic. I gotta find out. We carry a couple of them at my job, like a couple different flavors.
Yeah, exactly, Cam.
So these are the hot barbecue. Hang on. What other flavors do they have? Yeah, sir, I imagine it used to be away from everybody. Except the Athena people. So they have regular barbecue and hot barbecue. Where's the... Here we go. Ooh, they have almonds too. Ooh! They have dill pickle peanuts. I love dill pickle. Do like...
I love pickled stuff, man. I could... were it not the insurmountable amount of acid that I would be consuming because of the vinegar content, like sauerkraut, I'm going ham.
Oh my god,
me a
they
fork.
have hot barbecue pecans. Oh
That
no!
does sound good.
I'm gonna spend all my money. They're not cheap. God damn. 3 3-ounce pouches is $20.
That is quite expensive.
I don't think I pay that much for them. These
Angie,
were
why
a
are you
gift.
not moderating my stream?
Because I'm fishing.
Oh, good. The emissary's up. I'm gonna throw a voyage. Oh, there's already a voyage down. I voted on the voyage.
Just a
Didn't show
sail
up in the
too,
shared
right?
chat.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think we
What's
sailed
off
to
the
it.
back of the boat?
Map bundle. I just dumped it overboard since it was just taking up space.
Ah! Ah! The seasoning got in the back of my throat.
Spectral Fruit of the Cobra's Stare. Ooh.
Oh man.
Don't
You know
die.
what? I should probably get rid of this since we're gonna go do ghost ships.
What is this?
I'll give you one guess. And
Barkeep,
you
why?
probably only need half of it. It was Chris.
I blame you. You
Chris
have a fuck.
harpooned something.
You have a goddamn
It's-
keg fetish. I swear to God.
Oh. That didn't
Uh huh.
work. I
You
pressed
dumb
that fuck up.
motherfuckers!
Well, I
Why?
saved all of you.
It wasn't an actual
Grab,
keg.
Chris.
He fucking fibbed. It was the
So here's the
soundboard.
deal. It didn't fall where I thought it would, and I was like trying to grab it, but because my legs are broken, I couldn't grab it. Thank you, Chris. Are you alive or did you die?
No, I'm alive. It
Oh my
exploded
God,
actually
that's really
midway
funny.
through the pole.
You're exactly right, Sarah.
This-
Kaboom
this-
is a guess.
This is why.
I mean, I
this
can't
is why.
vote twice.
I was literally about to say, this is why Angie joins the crew and immediately votes.
You're so
There's-
fucking mean. You know what, Les? It wouldn't be like this if we weren't doing the worst quest in the game.
What are you talking about?
This isn't the worst question.
Definitely the worst.
It is
Ghost ships are
absolutely
the
not.
worst.
Picking up
Animal
animals
delivery
and
exists.
delivering them is hands down, unarguably, objectively the worst.
Animal
know what?
delivery enters the chat.
Marky, Sarah can take your spot if you hate this void so much.
Fuck.
I don't think ghost ships can be in the roar.
Sarah says this is why we can't have nice
it's-
things less with
it's what you can
kegs.
do
Pretty
in a row.
much.
It's one you have to specifically vote for.
What you can do ghost ships in the roar?
Yeah.
Wow.
That
There's an
sounds
action version
like
of the
hell.
Ghost Ship fleet.
I wonder if they would die
I've
to
never seen
the
that.
roar stuff though, which might make them easier.
I don't think so. But it's been a while, so
All right.
I was combining two things, doing the ghost fleets and action quests.
Where are we going?
Yeah.
Crooked Mass.
Probably south?
It is.
Yeah, I saw some
mass,
sort
so
of
yeah.
portal coming from the south, so yeah.
Wait. South.
It's on the opposite side of Isle Last Word, so
Oh,
like south,
okay.
east.
Also,
This unstable connection has lasted a while.
must admit, those of y'all not in the Midwest, I'm gonna admit something that I shouldn't probably admit, but made those pork tenderloin sandwiches on Wednesday. First time I'd ever had a pork tenderloin sandwich.
Correct. How's that your first time chat, She Squirrel? How you doing? Good to see you. I
Never
thought you'd been in here before.
Never had one of those before in my life. It is apparently a staple at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Like
Thank you.
it's a traditional. Everybody goes here and they eat that. That's their lunch. Didn't
What,
know
like
that.
the pork tenderloin? Yeah, pork
Yeah.
tenderloin goes hard.
Never had one. I've had pork tenderloin. I've just never had a fried pork tenderloin sandwich. Never really thought to
Shit
do
goes
it.
hard.
And my coworker's like, "You gotta try it." I'm like, and he's like, "It's easy and it's fantastic." So I'm like, okay. And I had pork tenderloin, like I had 2 pork tenderloins in my freezer. We've had them forever. I'm like, well, I can get something out of the freezer. I had some stale saltine crackers, and that's what he said he makes the crust out of. And I'm like, okay, we kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. We get rid of the pork tenderloin, we get rid of the old crackers. Holy hell, one of the best fucking things I've ever eaten. Put those on a
Oh, yeah.
bun with some mayonnaise and a couple pickles. Ah, fucking great. I could
Oh, yeah.
I could hurt myself on those.
I make a ton of like pork tenderloin katsu, and I use like chili oil and stuff on mine, and it's so fucking good. I could easily eat like 2 full pounds of pork tenderloin katsu with like lauganman rice. It's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't realize, and you know the way that works is you have to like take it and you fucking get a tenderizer hammer and you slice it, and then fucking you beat the fuck out of it until it's like a 1/4 of an inch thick, and then you just drop it in the fryer. I've never had
We
pork
need to
tenderloin
head
with
towards the
sandwich.
ghost ships, by the way.
I personally like my pork katsu a little thicker,
You're
like
right.
1/2 inch
You're right.
slices. Shit's good.
But yeah, and somebody was asking me, I think it was Val was asking me what I made. So the breading was just, I did an egg, 2 eggs, and a splash of milk. Like I matched, it was like a 1-to-1 part egg and milk. So like, You know, say there was a cup of egg in the fucking container, which there wasn't. I just put another cup of milk in it. But equal parts egg and milk. And then I just crushed saltine crackers, sprinkled some seasoning salt in there, and then splashed a little bit of Bisquick in there. Tossed them in the egg and milk wash. Tossed them in the breading, and then fried them. And oh my god, they were fantastic.
That does sound good. And Cheese Squirrel, I also, exclamation point TTS will give you cool command stuff that you can do with my TTS, but I'm also 99% sure it operates off of my, what's the word? I'm relatively sure it operates off of my channel's,
I still love it. All of Barkeep's links get kicked out of my chat.
Good, whatever. Fuck it, I don't care.
Oh, it timed you out.
Good. I will cross promote until the day I die.
It fucking kicked Barkeep out. Oh, Sarah, his links aren't the only thing getting killed. Barkeep actually got the fucking banhammer, the temporary banhammer from Nightbot.
Good.
I love it. I need to see if I can whitelist certain names.
Alright, I'm gonna repair, I guess.
So yeah, if anybody's looking for an easy and cheap dinner, pork tenderloin sandwiches.
Yeah. Like I said, all I do, flour, egg, panko, and then fry that shit, and then over rice with like a soft boiled egg, and fucking like soy sauce and like a chili oil, like chili flake chili oil.
Gam, I can't even get Barkeep to show up on time to this one individual stream. How on earth could I justify making him a moderator?
Because you love me.
I don't trust him. He fucking brings kegs onto this boat like it's his job.
And then he likes
bring that keg.
It's not the own boat.
He's very good at
To be
that.
fair,
job.
that
You
keg
use
does not
pork
drop
tenderloin for
straight
pulled
down.
pork? Whoa, hold on. I want to know how that works. How do you do that?
Do you just like
'Cause that's
slow
fucking...
cook it in the oven forever? 'Cause-
I like the idea. I imagine
Cheese
it cooks
Squirrel,
a
explain yourself.
motherfuckload faster too. Because I do pulled pork, but I use the Boston butt. A tenderloin.
Slow cook it for 6 to 8 and barbecue. Good.
I mean, I guess it probably would still pull. It'd be done enough. Very interesting.
I accidentally made pulled pork once because the recipe that I was following told me to cook it in the oven for like 4 hours at 225. 220 is the heat at which pork breaks down.
205.
into pulled pork. Whatever it is. It
Yep.
made me do it at 220.
Yep.
And so instead of like a really nice like chashu pork, I ended up with chashu pulled pork. Admittedly, it was great and did exactly what I wanted it to because I was using it to make like buns. Shit was gas back.
Well, I mean, I still don't know about that. I think if you'd have taken it out sooner, it would have been okay, because when I smoke pulled pork, I cook it at 225 or 250.
Well, probably yes, but I was following a recipe that I had never done before.
Yeah.
And I also did not know that that was the temperature at which pork turns into pull.
I actually don't even follow a recipe. I just fucking put it on the smoker and roll. So one beautiful thing about pulled pork, man, is it's so cheap, and it's incredibly easy to do.
That's also a thing I wish I could do, but can't at the place that I currently live. Because some dumb fuck burned down a patio on one of the apartments. And it was in the rental agreement so we could use barbecue pits, but now they took out, you can only have a gas-powered controlled flame, no charcoal.
What about pellet smokers?
It's still an uncontrolled flame, in quotes.
Those
So
are
I'm relatively
controlled.
Sure I can't.
It's safer than a gas grill. Gas grill's a bomb if somebody lights a match.
It's certainly safer than my propane tank powered air fryer.
Yeah.
Or my propane tank turkey fryer. My bad. But that fucking thing goes crazy. I used that pot a couple of different times. Left, Bless.
That's a lot of boats.
There's a lot of
Whoops.
boats.
Oh, I forget. We only get one captain wave with these.
Yeah. Because
For the
it's not a
voyages,
real
yeah.
raid.
Gotcha.
There are 2 other sets of captains,
though. I don't know which one's the captain. I don't do these enough.
This one next to us.
It's the one with the unicorn.
Oh.
No, my favorite sail.
What's your favorite food?
Did you all see they've released the intro to the fucking King of the Hill reboot? Like they have released
Dude, it looks
the
so, actually, I was so skeptical, but the intro looks so
It
fucking
looks so good.
Bobby's like 25 and he looks good. Ooh, that hit.
I love it.
Got
As
one
soon as I
down.
heard the fucking guitar at the very beginning, I'm like, holy shit.
Favorite foods is redacted. Is it
My
nuts?
favorite food is redacted too.
It's nuts.
Might be able to get a second chance on the starboard. Might be able to get a second chance on the starboard. Somebody get the starboard. Wow, Barkeep got it. You all are slipping.
I hate the implication.
Every single
The
compliment,
implication.
every single compliment to Barkeep is just gonna be backhanded.
Oh yeah.
Jesus, are we doing Fort of the Dam
Stir
tonight?
fry is super duper.
I believe that.
We're not doing Fort of the Damned.
I
We have 5
some
ritual
chuck
spells. What are you
steaks.
talking about?
You're right. I only need 2.
Can probably focus on the captain here and take it down before
Yep.
it gets past.
That's what she said, Sarah.
I really like
Down already.
stir fries. I'm a sucker for a good stir fry. I made fried rice the other day, and I finally kind of got the rice right. You see, I'm an impatient bitch, and I never let my fucking rice dry out.
Dude, I
correctly.
can't. Rice takes for fucking ever. One of my favorite foods of all time is my wife makes one of my favorite foods of all time is a lemon pepper grilled salmon.
Oh yeah.
And my wife makes lemon pepper white rice to match with like lemon zest, and she cooks it with some lemon juice. And it is fucking terrific. But it takes forever.
Do you have a rice cooker? No, I don't. Because my family was so white that I didn't realize they were cooking rice wrong their entire life. I moved out 3 years ago, and I've just never had the money for a rice cooker.
Okay, change of plans. We're going to get those resources in a moment. Be ready on the port guns. On today's episode of Sea of Chefs,
It's down.
Nightbot timed out Barkeep Aegir for 600 seconds. Reason: stop posting links.
Good.
Does Nightbot eventually ban?
I
I
hope
hope
not.
not.
But I can unban, I think, so.
I mean, yeah, but it'd be funny.
Fucking gnat in my nose. Ah! How were they cooking it wrong? It was just waterlogged, and they never washed the rice. So it was fucking starchy and nasty.
Interesting.
What?
How
The
do
enemy
you
coming right at us.
how do you wash rice?
You rinse all the starch off until the water runs
Yeah.
clear.
Exactly. She siege on my broadside till I drown. Yes, you.
That's terrible.
Oh boy.
We're gonna get bumped. This also, She Squirrel, I don't know if I've told you, is my favorite game of like, except for Chrono Trigger, this is probably my favorite game of all.
He says as we had to pry him off of Stardew Valley to get him to play this game tonight.
You did not pry me off. I thought we weren't starting for a little while and I lost track of time. There's a strict difference. Bada bing.
It did.
That's nice, actually.
My favorite game is Satisfactory.
Yeah. Got a clip for it.
You get the fuck out of here.
I'm 28! I think I'm younger than you! Stop! Take me back to fucking freshman year of college when I was younger than everyone else. Please. Also liked Chrono Trigger. Dude, I wanna get a Chrono Trigger tattoo real bad. I don't want to get it on my arms because I want to do my left arm in Sea of Thieves. I want to do my right arm in Borderlands. And I also refuse to get tattoos in places that I can't see them. Are you older than me, Sarah?
I mean, you just announced your age, so I would imagine she would know.
Oh yeah, you're right. What's your opinion of
Have
Chrono
we
Cross?
gotten
Never
everything?
played it, and I have half of mine not to.
All right,
Because
what we
I don't
doing
know-
now?
I don't know anything about it. 30? Oh.
I've got the Captain Skull of the Damned.
I've got the Captain Skull of the Damned.
Wait a minute.
Here, less gift of wood.
Eating a
There
ritual
we go.
skull.
Is it not?
I've got the Captain Skull of the Damned. Eating a Captain Skull of the Damned.
Interesting. Okay.
What?
So in order to do that, you've got to mouse over the eating a banana option first and then pick up the item. If you pick up the item and then mouse over the option, it plays the correct one.
Things that only Angie would notice.
Yeah.
I mean, they took away our fishing rod glitch, chat. We have to find some way to have fun in this game now. Oh,
They're
they're right
here.
behind us.
Well, that's convenient.
That was easy.
That was easy.
So there used to be a glitch where if you would hold the fishing rod, half swing it, and start an emote, there was a chance that the fishing rod would get stuck to certain parts of your character model.
They looked like weenies.
Creating, it was either a dick or a crazy like coin flip trick where it attaches to the coin was probably my favorite.
I think it's universally accepted that the favorite was
A
the fucking dance.
But yeah, they patched that out. It got caught. That glitch got hit in the Great Crossfire of about a month ago.
I'm fucking burning up. I'm thinking about turning this fan on in my desk.
I'm cold.
I'm gonna have to
Cold ice cream.
buy a goddamn dehumidifier for my bedroom.
Give me your humidity and heat, please. I want it. I want it in my house.
Dehumidifiers make it warmer.
Well, the problem is our bedroom is not warm. It's fucking stuffy as shit, though.
If it's stuffy, then you might have to add a humidifier.
Fuck yeah, Ned. I'm glad you're getting your shield.
Well, I changed my air filter today. I was a little bit behind schedule on that, so I'm hoping that'll help. The weather here has just been super fucking trash, too.
Changing my air filter.
What?
I'm super behind schedule on changing my air filter. I just need to order another one.
Something. There's an air filter in my house that I haven't changed since I moved in.
Brother.
3 years ago.
Brother, don't do that.
Every 6 months at the latest.
That's what I've heard.
We change ours once a month.
Who got money for that kind of shit?
Mine costs $3.
Especially more. Mine's a weird size. It's like an 18 by 14, so they don't like carry those in stores.
See, the trouble,
Oh, that's
you know,
probably itchy squirrel.
I was, because in my line of work, I meet a whole bunch of fucking contractors and shit. And I was bitching about my air filters because I'm like, oh my god, they cost so much, because we bought those 3M Filtreats that were like $24 a piece.
The only one that you can ever find.
And he's like, why the fuck are you buying those? And I said, well, because it protects me against this and this and this and this and this. He's like, yeah, that's a bunch of bullshit. So I get the cheap ones. I went,
advertising, yeah.
I went, why? He goes, because all the shit that it's protecting you against, it's putting tighter and tighter holes and mesh inside of your furnace. And he's like, what that does is it makes your unit work harder to push the air through. And I thought, oh, that's pretty smart. He's like, save the money, put a different one in, change it every month. And we have.
So what I'm hearing is I just need to take the filter out and not care.
No, that's not good either.
You could, but...
Dude, Net, your Viking kit's gonna go hard.
What are the chances we do this voyage a third time and it spawns right here?
It'd be very funny if it did.
I would love it.
Ooh, pulling up.
Hey.
Who? What? House has a hot water style heater, so no filter needed. What?
Where do you live that
Like a
hot water
radiator?
is all you need?
It's not fourth there?
Like a radiator system, okay. Get a kayak. Yeah, I was gonna say, Net, you're in a proper place to go a Viking here soon. Make sure to take a video and post it on like a black metal subreddit.
Well, what do you have for air conditioning?
A cold radiator, Les. Come on, keep up.
You right. A heat sink.
The walls are all aluminum heat sinks. Window units?
Okay.
Where do you live? Jeez. Shoot the birds? You can't shoot the birds, sadly.
They're unfortunately
Oh, all right,
not real birds.
They're
just
essential.
government
They're
traps.
essential
Went right through
characters.
'em.
Northeast. Ah, fair.
Like,
I mean, it was 80 up in fucking Massachusetts not too long ago.
All right, right side is main captain.
yeah. We're just gonna take out the guardianships here, cause.
Uh-oh. Right!
Oh. Ooh.
Holy shit, it's a hailstorm! Right!
Oh fuck!
I'm going down.
It's actually not too bad down there.
Britain, according to Marbs.
The farther northeast you go, the more British you get. That's just real. going down. I'm yelling timber. That fucking barrage was scary to look through.
See, I have
last
central AC
Coloradian
and my
Viking.
office still turns into a goddamn sauna. I hate it.
There's a sloop out there to
Okay.
the northwest, past
How-
the rocks.
How far?
I don't think he might be barely in render.
Okay. These nuts.
They nut. They
Got
fucking
him.
nuts.
Oh, fuck, we're on fire. Good thing we're in the rain.
If you don't give the fire consent, it can't burn you.
Y'all need to sink that ghost ship.
Working on it.
Thank you, Christopher.
Keep going.
Anybody wink.
Here come the loot. How fast can you be? How fast can you be? I just got struck by lightning.
Oh yeah, I actually can't
The
remember.
ones on the starboard.
Do you remember what the sister's name from Phineas and Ferb was?
We got the loot already, so.
Candace.
Okay, so I was gonna say Candace, but I
Dick.
never actually watched it.
It is Candace. Candace dick fit in your
Uh,
mouth.
that was pretty good.
Eric. Die.
Fuck!
Val, you're not even in the game. What are you doing here?
Fuck!
I wish I would.
Fuck!
Island! Flash! Island!
I'm full lock.
Oh. Got something on the harpoon. Cool.
Hello, Green. I'm greeting Barkeep's chat faster than he is,
You fucking
motherfucker.
bastard. I was worrying about your goddamn shit. I should have been worrying about myself and my chat the entire time.
How fast can you be? How fast can you be? How fast can you be?
Fucking headache. Is Marvel's stream already over, Green and Cheese Squirrel? I'm assuming so, considering that you're here and not there.
Are we like creaking below deck, or is it just the helm
No.
creaking?
It's just the helm.
Just the helm.
Okay. Have we killed the other two captain ships? We good to kill this one now?
Yeah.
All right. Give him hell.
Also, we do have the new emote from Green. Raise the snails. Barkeep raise snail. It is a follower emote.
Raise the pants, drop the sails.
Raise the snails.
Not
You
quite.
need to give them a good home.
Raise the pants, drop the sails is to date one of the most legendary quotes in Sea of Thieves.
There's the snail. Drawn by Green themselves. We
Wave.
need to raise the snails. They need to have a good home.
Oh, it was one
Down
away?
she
Okay.
goes.
Nice.
Bring in the sails. Bring in the sails.
The single sail.
Yeah, well, we're in a storm, so. Ow.
Nightbot deleted Barkeep's message.
Good. Fuck you, Nightbot.
Shut the hell up. It's not like your stream chat or your fucking bot has not insulted me once or twice.
Okay.
It did exactly one time.
Felt like twice.
Its existence is an insult to me.
How many times were you late?
Not today. You were late.
Yeah, I wasn't late today, bub.
I wasn't asking about today.
I couldn't be
I
late
was.
today because I didn't commit to a time.
I'm gonna bite you.
Those are cannon fire coming off the port side.
No, we'll pause the music.
From
Cannon
where?
fire.
Sloop that went past, probably.
Late PO network. Yeah, I know. It was fucking ridiculous, dude.
That
Fucking
was so
ridiculous.
good.
No, it's
That
galleon
was
going
so
against a
good.
brig.
Is it hourglass?
Oh, well, it can't be, can it?
I
Unless
can,
it's a champion.
One of them is a Reaper.
All right, let's go interfere. How's the pirating? It's
Is
going
this
great.
actual?
I'm a skeleton.
You can queue if you're. Yeah, but they're not champion.
Yeah, they're not champions, so it's
They could-
just it's just a
Yeah, they
random
could just be
mugging.
Fighting, yeah.
It's up to us to stop a random mugging.
I think it's too late. I think the random mugging is over.
Yeah.
Good. Now we become the muggers. It just works.
We reappropriate what they rightfully stole.
Yeah. Hey, get back here! This guy's trying to steal the car I'm stealing.
You give that shit you stole from them to me. I wanted to
We
steal that
deserve
shit.
Ooh, it's
Sails
Nabina.
to the left, full drop. Sails to port, full drop.
Oh hell.
We become the muggers. Yeah, add quote. I need a quote bot. I need to figure out how streamers do that.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is my ship.
Were you gonna tell us to do the exact thing that we just did, or
No, I'm talking to Sea Squirrel. My ship.
why is your ship purple? Oh yeah, it is Les's ship.
Barkeep thinks he's above us, and he doesn't pledge any of his ships to this guild, so...
That's not true. I do have ships in this guild. Is it purple? I thought it was just like black and gold.
No, it said, why isn't your ship purple? It's red and
Oh.
gold, sir. God. Get it right.
I'm too
Oh
busy.
no, that was hourglass.
It was?
Yeah, I can see it on there.
Oh, they just fired over. They're probably like, don't engage us. Nope, that's a cannonball.
Oh, okay.
All
I
right.
see a merc
Alright.
on the starboard there. So.
Yeah.
Time to have us some fun.
What are these
I'm watching
shots?
the right.
Hit the guy in the water.
Bring in the mains.
I'm gonna grab ammo. What are those sails?
Brother. I was a mild bit concerned when I found out they were hourglass, but their aim is not great. Dare I ask if we're okay below deck? They have thrown a smattering of hits at us. I do hear a leak.
I will check now.
That one almost hit me in the face.
Oh, we're almost
Yeah, we're
mid. I
almost
could
mid.
use a bucket.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, grab buckets.
We're about to cross. One person should stay on. I only need one other person down here.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
not
If you're good down there, I'm
Knock
gonna
their
keep
sails.
fucking... I'm gonna deck
Knock
them.
down their sails and try to get in front of them.
We're in front of them at the moment.
Okay, fuck them up. We're good.
gonna- Still taking hits.
Yeah, but they're not lower deck. Oh, somebody's talking in close. Watch upper right side.
Somebody want to try to go over?
We need to get out of the broad pretty soon.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's get us out of the broad.
I can only do so much. They're turning too, so...
Yeah.
Can you
Isn't
face
the
it?
ship more dripped out?
I just back bucketed.
Okay, we can use a bucket.
Okay, I'm trying to steer the boat. Hang on.
Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
I'm
Good.
coming to grab a bucket. I'm lagging a bit.
Les is the vainest man alive and chooses the sleek au natural ship every time.
What the fuck does that mean?
You heard me. I said what
Yeah,
I
I
said.
heard you, but I don't know what it means.
Say that it doesn't make sense, though.
I don't know what it means.
All right, last hole. Fuck them up. Get on the cannons.
We're a ways away from them.
Yeah.
I kind of went
I take that back. One more hole.
tail between the legs for a minute because we were getting the shit kicked out of us for a second.
Stop posting when you're filling hole in general chat.
They're certainly good up close when it's hard to miss.
As would anyone, yeah.
I'm mildly offended, She Squirrel. I love this ship.
This ship is dripped out. The cannons suck, but other than that,
You can't see it because it's dark. I must
I'm gonna take
admit.
out my main
Got a
turret.
really good angle on him right now.
My mango. I'm gonna go over.
See, at range, they're not as great. I think we're much better at a
They
good
own
range.
here. They're ladder guarding me. Aim for the ladder.
I'm
I'm
hearing
on.
creaking.
They don't know I'm here.
All right, I have to go.
Okay, yeah, check the water. Barkeep's gonna
One's
ank
dead.
him, I think.
Anchor down.
All right, Angie, keep on him. I'm gonna bring the mizzen in.
They're picking up the anchor. Oh, they're still moving. They caught.
These
bombs.
waves suddenly make it difficult.
Are you dead, Barkeep?
No, I'm off the boat. They know that I'm here. They're calling out that I'm here. I'm on again.
They're trying to get away so they can dive.
Yeah. Am I gonna get on again? I am on again. I'm just trying to distract from their.
We're coming up.
cabin.
We're shaping up to be off the stern, but we're a little ways behind. So
I'm playing this door. Wow. What the fuck?
Oh, they got him.
Crazy. Oh, exactly. Yeah, they got me, but they are. If we can get a second border on there, they're toast. They're not super good hand to hand.
they're not good at range, but when they get up close, they fucking lay the beat down.
They're coordinated, but they're also hot micing.
Okay, these are starting to hurt.
Dude, intense ship fights are intense. This is a lot of fun. This is kind of what I live for. Like, chat, if you haven't
Ow!
done
They
it very
messed
much,
it down.
hot micing, they're talking in game, as opposed to being in a call.
Oh my god, I
Coach.
saw Barkeep and he's the generic green skeleton and I about freaked the fuck out. We've got a little leak, I can hear it.
We need to get
I'm
them
on.
messed up.
Yep. I'm gonna bring in the mid. Can somebody check water?
Anchors down, anchors down, anchors down.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got
I'm
repairs.
getting front up.
I'm bringing it in with you.
They are sending 4 people at a time after me, dude. It's crazy. That's not the fucking button.
Are we full left?
I think so.
I'm so glad
Yep,
that
we're
the
full
game
left.
pulled out a fucking compass as opposed to my goddamn.
Are you dead over there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, somebody else go over. We're good right now. Keep them from getting that anchor up.
Hey, Sketch. How you doing, bud?
I'll head over.
All the gamers are heading into chat. We're putting a hole in enemy ship. Please do not post in general when you're putting a hole in enemy ship.
I missed.
Marble Dew Valley still streaming. Put me in, coach.
That might be a bit too short. They're turning.
It was a little low.
I thought they were turning in still.
That's fine. They're just trying to get that sail up.
Yep, I missed
Just
it
ended?
too.
Fair, fair.
I'm gonna catch
Oh,
the
Marble,
merm.
come fucking
Somebody
off
get
my
moving. Get moving. Keep them in range so they can't dive and run away.
They have to be really far out of range to dive, I think.
Yeah, at
Yeah.
least 2 squares, I believe it is.
All right, I'm pulling up mid again. They're turning back in.
I'm back on the boat.
Yeah, I've got a straight on the wheel.
Somebody on right.
Okay, I'm up on the hill.
That was mid. That was bottom deck. I'm going down.
We're maintaining a pace that we can get ahead of them pretty quick. So
I posted your link itself promo. Thank you.
we might try to riddle the deck with holes up there, like there. Try to keep them off cannons for a second. I feel like we're leaking.
No, we only had one. Just keep firing.
Oh, okay. Okay. Good deal.
Actually, everybody get on cannon. Just lay in right now.
Demasted.
Nice.
Get somebody over there.
Everything. Once I put a couple more shots in, once I finish my round of 10, I'm gonna go over.
I'm gonna go check damage.
I'm gonna go grab a bucket because I just used my last cannonball.
Yeah,
Never
we're fine.
mind. We're dry.
I'm on. Anchor's going down.
If we get control of the fight, we could put this fire out on the
Anchor
mast.
is down. Anchor is down.
Hells to the yes.
Let me out! Oh my god, I got blendered. Ow!
Killed one.
Angie, would you like to go over?
Sure.
Like 2 of them are at less than half health. I'm getting a blunderbuss.
The mast is going down. Our mast, main mast.
I'm sure that's fine.
There's somebody in the water off starboard.
Yeah.
I'm watching the ladder.
Dead.
They
Oh,
threw
I'm
skellies
dead.
on the boat.
Wildgate is back June 9 to 16th. Oh yeah, definitely.
They're still not mid-deck yet, but they're pretty focused on patching.
I'm going over.
2 of them at least are on the ferry. One of them might be respawning.
Fire. Oh god.
Another one.
The whole top deck.
I've got bad angle right now.
The other 2 are respawning.
I'm dead.
I'm working on the fire a little bit.
They are in full panic mode right now.
Yeah, they're
So,
panicking hard.
We need a tighter turn.
Yeah, whatever you guys can do to get shots on them.
We've also got a jig ball and a venom ball that we can use right now.
We
Go
are
for it.
full starboard.
Okay,
Whatever we
need to
can
restart
do.
Are they
them.
down?
No, I don't think so.
They're close.
I think there's more up top.
They're not actually that close.
I was gonna say I don't think they're close at all. But I think they're scrambling because there's a lot of fire and water. Oh,
Porter.
Is that somebody on Porter?
They're dead.
Dead.
nice kill. I heard another merm. Yep, here they come. I
Left
got
side,
him.
right side. Good shot.
Oh, they're dead.
That's 2 officially confirmed dead.
Loosen up the turn.
Yep, loosening up.
I'm gonna repair.
I think they've got their anchor up because they're turning. So if somebody gets on, hit the anchor again.
Chat, we are going crazy right now. What is up, everybody? This sync is a lot of fun. These guys are decent. Chris, in the box behind you, special balls. Use them. I'm going over. Holy shit. they
Shouldn't
are
we have
torn
used
up.
them before you went over?
One is watching me.
Just block wherever they're bucketing. You don't have to do anything else to defend that area.
They're gone.
They're gone.
Down they go.
GG, guys.
Good fight. You
GG.
guys were fun. It was a good fight.
Well played, mates. That were a good fight.
Well played. Well played. Well played. That was
Might
a
get
good
back
one.
spawns though.
Yeah, watch out. No, we won't get back spawns. They're goobers.
Oh yeah, they'll get pulled from the server anyway.
Oh, Skull Fort to the west-southwest. That is 1 for the counter, chat.
That was a good
First
fight.
one of the night. Yeah, that was fun. It wasn't an absolute slaughter. Gotta increment the counter. Exactly. I need a stream deck. Need some macros.
Pretty sure you can just make a button box.
Unless, do you own a soldering iron?
I didn't use a soldering iron. I built a button box for my sim rig with a $15 Raspberry Pi goddamn circuit board off Amazon and a piece of plastic.
Ah, so you own a Raspberry
You
Pi.
have
No.
uncooked me.
The board was already pre-programmed. I just plugged everything
Oh, come on,
in.
stream.
It's always good when we get somebody that puts us in a bit of a pinch. Humbles us a little. Reminds us we're not
Bye, Barky.
the top diggity dog. What happened to Barkeep?
Says he left.
Oh. Well, that might coincide with what Net said, because they said, damn, my internet is shitting itself. I wonder if Barkeep just died.
Empty. Empty.
I've got the ship on a super gentle turn to the left, so it should fall into range there. I was just checking to make sure. It sounded like we were creaking a little there. But we were not. We get it all?
I believe so. Didn't really have much chance to look at their food barrels, but
Days my computer. It's probably gonna take.
Yeah, they.
Chat, refresh the screen.
Do I have to do anything, or is it already back to where it needs to be for me?
You'll probably have to. I'll probably have to knock on you again, or you'll have to knock on me again. One of the two.
Damn it!
I know. I know.
I think both of the Reaper and the Athena didn't cook their meat, and that's why there's so much of it.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that's why they sank.
well,
mean,
yeah,
also
that's
that.
what leading to
I mean,
both of
they
them
both
sinking,
sank,
but
so I mean, empirical evidence.
Also that, yeah.
All right, everybody, refresh. Refresh.
Hey,
Refresh. In.
Hey, welcome to the stream, She Squirrel. Yes, guitars.
Starboard.
Fun fact: the LPO in my stream name, LPO Network, stands for Les Paul Obsession. Don't tell Gibson that though.
Yeah, we back green. I hate it when shit like that happens. This is why I need a new computer. Exclamation point country stream current stream goal, by the way. Trying to raise some money and. do
Oh,
some
we go
shitty
hit!
things.
Fuck! We've hit.
Thanks for lighting me on fire, Chris.
He'll be here
I
all week.
also lit them on fire.
He's like, You were just
You're welcome.
collateral damage.
Never been
You're
so bad.
welcome.
There's my non-skeleton current iteration of my pirate chat. What do you think? I think I look clean. I think that pirate.
They're gone.
Hit the anchor.
Oh, I was getting the
Wait,
mast.
is there another boat that I missed?
You miss everything, Barkeep.
Apparently. What the fuck happened in the 3 seconds? Not a woman out of 10 fair.
All the masts are out.
I can put on
We
a
can
dress
turn a little
and
quicker
nice
this away.
Shirt, though. Will that bridge the gap, Chad? Will that bridge the gap? Something's wrong.
Yeah, me and Christopher are lifting the anchor, and you're just standing there staring at us. I do agree.
On my screen, it was
Oh, I
infinitely
see,
going
yeah.
down, and no one was standing there.
Okay, well I suppose I can accept that as an answer, but that excuse is
Stream
only
Deck.
going to work once.
I'm trying to buy myself a Stream Deck, Net.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back.
Look, the lack of money that I'm currently undergoing should not be a problem for
Oh,
much more
no.
than another month or so. So what did the goobers have? Anything in particular that was good?
Supplies.
Oh yeah.
A lot of uncooked meat.
Barkeep, you need to do something to do the thing, because I don't know how to do it.
All right, one sec. I'm working on it. Invite guest. T-H-E-L-P-O. I'm gonna favorite you.
You're coming over to pick up the
I
slough,
sent you an
right?
invite, Les. I knocked on you.
Yeah, I'm coming to pick it up. I got it. What the fuck? I'm logged in? Why do I have to log in? What the fuck? Oh, God, I hate Twitch sometimes, I
So look
swear.
for a long hug.
I think
you know
they
what?
do.
I'll take it.
I think they do things just to piss me off sometimes.
Net, the minute that I'm in Colorado, you get a big long hug.
Oh my fucking God. Barkeep, do it again, because Twitch is a fucking steaming pile of dog shit.
As usual. Action already taken. Just perform that action. There you go. Show on stream.
Oh,
Start sharing
there it
chat.
goes.
There we go.
Now I think it's fixed.
Share chat's
God
back,
damn.
everybody.
I cannot stand Twitch sometimes. Okay. I guess we should go get Angie in the loot. Be a good idea. Oh yeah. My curse. We're flat against the wind.
There's a little bit of wind there, but it's not going to matter by the time. One of these days I'll get to do my Barkeep World Tour, and that'll be fun.
No!
After it. Ah, I got a ritual skull. It's time to do Fort of the Damned.
Nope.
It's only our 6th.
Just because you DC doesn't mean I won't vote.
Oh yeah.
You also mean to me.
Okay.
Don't okay. You fucking ass. Okay, I wrote it. I'm gonna get you.
Actually, in fairness, she didn't say she voted. She just said
No, but
okay.
That's what she meant.
How do you know?
Because I know her.
Just look.
Because I've been here for fucking 5 years.
Okay, full sail.
So you gonna go to the fort like real people?
Yeah.
Hey, Stream Elements
Wait,
said I
you
went
don't want
live.
to do like 23 more Ghost Armadas?
All right, I'll let you kill myself. That's fine.
The fuck was that?
What was that noise?
Is
Sounded
that not a
weird.
sail whipping into the wind?
Sounded awfully violent for that, but I won't say it's not possible.
Is us hitting turbo immediately after
Um,
furling the sails?
I'm not necessarily against doing more Ghost Armadas. I don't know about 23 of them,
I
but
am. I'm against it.
well, good news is my boat.
Oh no.
Yeah, I can tell by the flat black sails.
Simple cells. Fuck is all this obsession with flash and pizzazz? We're goddamn pirates,
That's
not.
the whole point of the game.
We're pirates, not fucking bougie, goddamn upperclassmen.
waiting for Les to say a slur and/or drag queen in this sentence. I'm waiting.
No, that wasn't. I was just trying to think of. There's a word. I'm thinking, and I cannot actually think of the word, and I didn't want to sit here and stammer over my words for an hour trying to
I
remember.
don't know. I think showboating would be appropriate here.
Oh my
You're
god.
exactly right. There's an emissary sloop to the south.
Well, what do you want to do? The fort of the sloop?
I am providing information to the. What you do with that information is beyond my fucking pay grade.
No complaint
If you
either
find
way.
if you find a rowboat, you can do both.
True.
Yeah?
There is a sloop at what I believe to be the port.
Oh yeah, there is.
They'll run away before we get
The
there.
fort will be partially done by the time we get there.
That's true.
Mint.
Or done,
Fucking
depending on how
mint.
far it is. And if it's a
Yeah.
solo.
Watch
Yeah,
it be a
it's
fort
definitely
they dove to, and it's fucking merchant stuff.
Stickler's Knot is the only island in that direction. It's definitely them.
Hey, if it's Hunter's Call stuff, I'll take it. Oh right, I'm still on throwing knives.
Man, that makes me really sad. I was at like 10 viewers, and now I'm at half that because of Street Crash.
The injustice of it all.
I swear to God, I was talking with Marble in the gang a while back, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking build a spaceship. I'm gonna spend like I'm gonna throw enough money at a computer when I get money to make it not matter for a really long time. And now I'm considering actually like going above and beyond and building like the top tierest spaceship I can. Like car money on a fucking computer level of money.
But why?
I mean, that's what I did, but it was during the pandemic, so I got screwed over.
This is fair, yeah.
You spent car
I
money and
want-
got not what it should have bought.
You spent Ford Raptor money and got a Honda Civic, bro.
In fairness, I did
Yeah,
the same
no.
thing.
I want to build a fucking spaceship. Like, I want to throw fucking 20 grand, 20 bands at this bitch, and not have to worry about building a computer for a decade.
Good luck with that. At the rate
All goes
technology is evolving, any PC you build today will be irrelevant in fucking 3 years or less. I mean, shit, I built this computer. Well, I guess it's been about 5 years now. And it's already starting to show its age.
5 years to low spec. Yeah.
No, they've lowered their sail.
The Mortem Ori. Do you think they're gonna try and contest or just run?
I think they're just gonna run.
Yeah, I need to do that, Ned. I have a second PC that I just need to fucking decide to try. They're heading straight towards us.
Bringing the mains and the 4. Are you sure they're not heading straight away from us?
That is
No,
away.
it looked like they were heading straight towards us on my screen.
And I would not be surprised if it's a 2-man crew and they left somebody here.
Yeah.
Bring in Mizzen.
Oh, that's Ashen Wave already.
Oh, that's nice of them.
You gotta make them think
E-brakes
bad.
here.
You know, just Rubbin's racing, you know. That was
Oh,
a
they shot
person
a
off their
person.
ship. Okay, I was just gonna let them run away, but if they're gonna fucking pussyfoot around, I'm going over there and setting them straight.
Yeah,
spin
definitely
it starboard,
two-person
Les.
crew.
Oh, one in the water right off the front.
Yeah, probably the one that just shot over.
Killed him.
Yeah, there's one still on the boat.
He's brand new, by the way. That guy was in sailor shirt.
Well, he could want to come off that way.
He was holding a bucket in the water.
Could be part of the act.
Border.
Me.
Yeah, it was barkeep. Way to announce yourself.
This guy's dead? Guy's off the boat here.
Ooh, good.
Oh, this
fuck,
one-
shot me.
Audio reverse itself.
Ooh, they hit me. That's not cool.
There we go.
Coming in.
Thought something was up.
Angie, are you preoccupied to harpoon me?
Currently, yeah.
I'm almost there. I'm on the ladder right now.
Okay,
Coming up.
both dead again. Starting supplies.
Reaper cannons, though. One at the bottom. Hit him once. He's dead.
Nice. The other should be coming back soon.
right
There
here.
he is. Front. Dead.
I almost feel bad. This one's a little mean. There's definitely time for a back spawn here, though.
Yeah.
Did they sing?
Yeah,
Yep,
they're
they're gone now.
Ding, bitches.
Oh,
Ding, 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 ding.
nothing on their voyage table. Oh, I'm gonna get black screened. Almost certainly. Oh wait, no, I fell out. Okay.
Dork!
Do we have a... Here we go.
Got a book.
I'm inbound with a rowboat and an equipment crate.
You have words? Nope, no words. Anyway, ding 2.
Looks like, no back spawns, looks like.
That's it. Time to cyberstock. What were their names?
I'll stay here then.
I'm inbound.
What were their names?
I never
I don't
actually
know.
saw one, so I don't know.
Yankee.
Well, that was a fast fort.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
How nice of them to do all the work for us.
Well, I think I got
So-
it with like 4 kegs, but you know, it's gonna take a lot more work there.
Holy
Yeah.
waves, god damn.
Alright.
So that
I'm gonna
guy
take
with
a
the
mermaid now.
bucket,
Okay.
if I'm reading this correctly, the guy with the bucket had 14 days. So like,
Like 300 hours.
yeah, something like that.
I wish I could do that quick a math. And I work in the fucking construction business.
The other guy, I think, has his thing privated. It says too quiet. Why not start up the game?
I mean, if they're sailing together, it's not impossible that they're similar hours.
Yeah. All right, Chris, it's time to bomb them. Did they keg stack or did they blow him?
Barkeep once again proving he doesn't listen.
I was reading chat and cyberstalk. There's only so many things I can do at once, and listening is not one of them.
Nobody asked you to stalk them.
They needed to be stopped.
They asked you to listen.
Never. Keg.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
You okay, Les? Or...
I hit the R button, watched the little ring say dock rowboat. Looked like it was gonna dock, and then it didn't. Like 3 times in a row.
Two keg in the center room.
Okay, I
Chris.
can't dock the rowboat. Somebody
Good
else
job.
gonna have to do it. It will not let me do it. Oh, but I can do it from outside the rowboat. Oh, fucking K.
Hey, killed
We
him.
did it.
Neat. Easiest fucking fort ever. I knew you were gonna Nova me.
There is a
Oh.
sloop emissary.
Womp Chris, I'm sorry.
Due northwest at a small island, not an outpost.
Interesting. We should have had that other sloop dig up the wagon though.
Yep, this was a dive.
Oh no.
Which one though?
I've got the scrolls of Shredder Waters.
Merchants! You said that before. No.
I fucking called it too. I said, watch it be a goddamn merchant. Fucking rewind it.
Yeah.
That Joe Biden voice is really good. Thank you. Thank you, Joe. For talking about Chicago deep dish chicken wings. Holy shit. Great, now I want fucking chicken wings.
Do we even take the rare teas?
I mean,
Why
we
not?
might as well. We
Loot
worked
is
really
loot.
hard for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did work hard for this.
There's still a mermaid out there.
Could be a glitch though. It's probably a glitch though.
I've assumed that recently and been proven wrong.
Yeah.
Time to check the crow's nest.
Yeah.
Check the top of the island. No, we're probably fine. It's just a
All
skeleton.
right,
fort,
everything's
it's
out of
not-
the. Everything's out of the vault.
Where
Like
at?
honestly, that
That one
galleon
guy,
was really
very
good cover.
impressive.
That
Yeah.
galleon was really good cover for that sloop.
Oh yeah.
It really
Oh,
was.
them doing this while we were doing a galleon. Yeah.
No, it was. We'd like teamed up with another galleon because this other galleon was like kept coming back a bunch of times to a fort they were doing, Fort of Fortune.
Oh.
And apparently, like a duo had tucked on the island previously, and we thought it was just like the galleon like producing a bunch of mermaids because they kept coming back to like try and tuck on the island.
There is an
Actually, it
Ashen
was
Lord
just-
also right next to us that is now up, by the way.
Nice.
Ashen Lords are pretty good for Order of Souls, I think.
Sinking other ships is
And
good
we've
for
got-
my ego, though.
Okay.
We got a bunch of cannonballs too, so we can use cannons.
Yeah.
You
We-
same could be said
Yeah.
for the other sloop.
Nah.
Right, that's
I
everything.
think this is all that's here. Nice. Is there? No, that's just a torch.
Hey, barkeep.
Where was that
Hello.
sloop that you said you saw?
Northwest. Little island. Starboard. It's an emissary
I
sloop,
see them.
but it is not
yeah,
an
they're at the
outpost.
sea fort.
Incredible.
Or-
Thank you, Obama.
Yeah, sea fort.
I need to use the bathroom, chat.
Sea
I'm
fort.
gonna take a quick BRB.
Yep.
You need to discuss with the Omen Lords or whatever. it
Oh yeah, I
was.
need to discuss with the Omen Lords. I'll be back. Somebody explain that joke while I'm gone.
We got all the loot, right? We're good? Ready to roll?
Yeah.
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back.
Don't come back.
No mo, no mo, no mo, no mo.
Careful, you won't see Barkeep ever again.
It's true.
Oh. I billiards that between the harpoons.
Did the sounds of Pong fill your head as you...
Yeah, it rattled my brain a little bit.
Boop. Boop. Boop, boop. Boop.
You get caught in the side of the paddle on the wall, and it just goes that.
Boop. Dude, you know what's fucking hysterical and so incredibly relatable is that episode of The Office where they're talking about the DVD screen and how like they always watch it to see if the logo will go right perfect into the corner of the screen, and I'm like, holy shit. Like, I always did that. That was the most relatable scene in that whole fucking show. And then everybody started
Accurate.
cheering when it happened.
Yeah.
I don't know that I've ever witnessed it personally. I don't know that I've ever witnessed the DVD-ROM video logo like perfect into the corner. I've seen it get close a couple times. That's one of the megalodons up off our starboard.
Barnacle Dread.
We are avoiding.
Kinda in our way, but even if we do run through it, it shouldn't really be much of a problem. Oh, that sloop's got a tiny bit of sail.
Good. Anchor down, sails down. We now have an idea of their skill level. I'm hoping maybe if we just hug the island a little bit, it'll keep the Meg away.
Ah, they're moving now.
They're like,
Kraken
uh-oh,
Destroyer.
uh-oh, the galleon's after us. We didn't have any idea what emissary that is?
Looks like merchants to me.
God damn it.
Rounded edge.
They are headed right at us. If we get a chance to harpoon them, take it. They have
Frank, get back
continued
soon.
to loop. They are now pointed back at the sea fort. They have dropped all their sails.
Definitely merchant.
Oh, they're not dumb. They're
Yeah.
sailing straight into the wind. That's an ambitious move. Why we wrecking all the trade lanes? It's pirates, you know. That's what we do.
So you know there will be loot
That
there.
sea fort is not shooting at us, so they absolutely got loot from it. I'm gonna try to tack on them here a little bit.
Okay.
This has worked successfully in the past, but only a couple times. Doesn't help that the wind continues to change.
What's this I hear about some fucking whippersnappers in the nearby vicinity?
Off the starboard. All right, tack everything over to the starboard. They're changing direction. God, when a good tacking maneuver works, I will tell you it is the most rewarding thing I have done in this game. I've only done it, like, super successfully, like, twice. But when it works, goddamn.
I'm gonna try and check the sea fort.
You mean, like, maybe they just left everything and ran away?
Yeah, just
Run
to see
away!
what it is.
Fuck! They caught us in a bad spot. There's a rock. Be ready to harpoon off the starboard side to these rocks. Go for it. Whee! Whee!
There is another sloop.
There's a brig! Oh,
brig.
shit's getting fun!
Wait, where's the brig?
Directly off the bow. Ways out.
All that's
Oh,
left is
I'm
the
talking
cannon of
about
rage.
way to off the starboard. Way
Yeah,
off
that
the
one just
or way off
spawned.
the
It
port.
looks like it's at an outpost. Okay, so we gotta kind of get up ahead of them and then cut back. And there's an island between us and that, so
There is a Port Merrick there, yes.
yeah. And I have a feeling this brig's coming to play too.
Actually having fun and PvPing and Sea of Thieves, unheard of on the last stream.
Let's be honest. I think typically the PvPing is one-sided. Is one side's having fun and the other side ends up being pretty upset.
We as a crew are at a point where, yeah, it is either we are kicking ass or we are getting our asses kicked, and there is absolutely no in between.
I think we're the in between.
We are.
There.
We are the middle.
Alright, I'm here.
The brig fucking turned off. They're like, you know.
I don't want to fuck with that today.
What's interesting is I wonder if the brig's going to the Skelly, the Ashen Lord.
We'll just have to keep an eye on it.
Oh, fuck. We just got a window. Trim everything to port. The wind changed. Thank Neat, the wind changed.
Based Joe.
That sloop's probably going, oh, good, they turned off. And then they're just going to watch all the sails turn in unison as we steer directly at them. We're catching up.
We need a horn.
Are they sailing flat?
Yes.
Yeah. So technically, I
They don't
guess
know.
we
They
could.
don't
They
know.
don't know. They don't know they changed that about a year ago.
So technically, I guess we could catch up to them, just very slowly. I'm gonna bank us a little bit off to the port side so we can get some more wind in the sails.
Their name is the Kraken Destroyer.
Wouldn't it be ironic if they got krakened?
Kraken, yes. Please.
Poetic irony.
Oh, they finally moved their sails.
But they haven't changed course.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're starting to run out of map.
That's a possibility.
They've still got like
We're
a
not
whole
Sanctuary
third of the
yet,
map
so-
at least. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really bad eggs, drink up me hearty. Oh!
They hit an island.
Close to that island.
Oh man, I thought they hit that island.
No, I don't think they hit it.
They buzzed the island!
Jack, can somebody order me chicken wings? I think some of the local bars are still open. Chat,
Almost
stream
looks
goal,
like
25
we're-
bucks.
Gaining on them.
Oh, we absolutely
We
are.
gaining on them.
You're welcome.
Oh, now we are. Jesus, we just caught wind.
Oh, they're whipping.
Just
They're
turned away.
turning.
Yeah.
Hold on, can I?
It's probably gonna be a bit too far. Yeah.
Well, you never know. Holy shit, that was actually kind of close.
Now, if we had a cannon of rage.
Oh, if we had a
Grapple.
cannon of rage, this would have been over an hour ago.
There's a cannon of rage on the sea floor.
Chat, what's your favorite cannon?
That's not
Who in
close.
chat's played Sea of Thieves? I know Green plays Sea of Thieves. Chat, if you haven't played Sea of Thieves, free on Game Pass. You have no excuses. $1 for 14 days of Game Pass. Never heard of it? True. It's $1 for 14 days of Game Pass. 2 weeks to play this game with me.
Okay, I know it looks like we're giving them a window to get away, but
They're turning starboard again.
yep, have faith.
Yeah.
Have faith in the maneuver.
They've used the free trial. That's rough, buddy.
It's technically not a free trial if it's just $1.
It's a $1 trial. Speaking of dollar trials or free trials, you don't get ads if you have Twitch Prime. Something to be with Twitch Prime, please. Thank you.
All right. On the mark, everybody trim to starboard.
Cummins.
Remarked.
3, 2, 1, go.
That's front.
Hey, I like that idea, Gam. Like that idea a lot.
Sub to LPO? Yeah, go ahead.
I was possibly the least coordinated.
I know. I was waiting for like the super synchronized sails shifting all menacing like, and it was just kind of like,
No,
They've
no,
not shifted
quite.
their sails.
I know they have Seafort loot.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of want it.
They also have a tier 4 flag. On its own, that's just worth money. I wonder if I have enough time to go get another bowl of soup.
Goddamn, some of these waves crash against the ship and they last for like 10 seconds and it sounds like somebody getting out of the water.
Yeah. Sea Squirrel, you're absolutely correct. Rito balancing their game. I love it.
Oh, they've learned to trim the sail to the side when they're sailing directly into the wind. That or it's just coincidence. This is when having a cannon of rage would be kind of handy.
Yeah.
They're going to Reapers.
By choice or because the wind dictated it?
I think it's probably by necessity. The question is, do they have the lack of self-control to just sell it there, or the self-control to just sell it there and cut their losses? Because I wouldn't. If I was an emissary for the merchants, you bet your ass I am not selling if I can avoid
They're
it.
turning off hard.
Yeah, they're just turning with the wind.
Mm-hmm. Haven't sent a single order, which is interesting.
Yeah, I mean, if this was me,
Solo.
I would have just tried to drop the yank.
Literally anything to slow him down.
Yeah. Not gonna. I don't want to chase the rest of the night though. We will give up.
Neither do I.
We will give up
Let's just
before
go
long.
to the Ashen Lord. Let's just go to the Ashen.
I didn't vote for you. Wait, no, I did vote for you.
Hey.
Turning port again.
GUHR.
Yep. All right.
They're literally just following the wind.
I wouldn't hook it that hard, left. There is a rock.
Y'all gotta tell me these things before I turn, cause there's just a giant black sheet in my face.
Nah.
No, you can step off the wheel every once in a while.
And that's why they call
Look
him less close call Paul.
I know we actually hit, but it didn't make the sound, so it doesn't count.
I love dragging it out as long as possible. So that you
That's
might
why they
divorce.
call him Let's Go Ball.
Smash.
Yeah.
Smash.
Grudge.
Okay, all the food's cooked.
Somewhere that dude is gonna go and make a fucking Reddit post or a forum post and go.
for 14 hours by a single sweaty Reaper
They're gonna
galleon.
go. They're gonna go. So yeah, sailing into the wind definitely does work. When in reality, if we're being honest, I think we're a little bit more know when to give it up than most other crews.
Yeah, you gotta know when to hold.
Oh, that was close.
Will it break on just random barrel?
I imagine so.
Damn, she squirrel. Fucking Gamgoon's telling you off in chat. Why does the first note of the Ashen Lord theme sound like fucking Rack City, dog? I think it's the same note. Kinda easy. I don't know why.
Sails in.
Hi, Chris. You got another thing to cook.
Gangoon said you had no room to speak about Set playing as a Lowy top. God damn, who's getting topped by a Lowy? God damn. I wonder if there's a boar here. I'm taking a spear just in case.
Skeleton.
Damn it, Chris. I was looking for skeletons.
Round 56.
Oh, and there's a
Jellyfish.
boar wallow here.
Anything in it?
Why would there be things where the treasure's supposed to be?
Right.
You're
Did
right.
somebody just start singing the jellyfish song?
No.
I thought I heard somebody start singing jellyfish.
I did just say jellyfish.
Oh.
Where the boar's at, Angie?
That video makes me feel old.
Angie, grab this keg.
Should I look and see how old that is? I
No.
want to see how old that video is. Let's see. Hang on.
Get them, skellies.
No, Wiley Riley. Got you. Ow.
2010.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
The jellyfish song.
I don't know that song.
Jellyfish Jam from SpongeBob?
No.
I don't know it.
Take some jelly and some fish. Put it on a sandwich. Delish.
All right, Les is having a senile breakdown.
That's the song. I'd play it on my stream, but I'm sure it's copyrighted somewhere somehow, and I would. The Twitch gods would yell at me.
Chris, look
Chris, get
out.
out. Yup. That's space.
Oh, for a second I saw Dirty Rat Atkinson, and I thought for some reason it said Rowan Atkinson, and I'm like, what the fuck?
They brought him back from the dead to play in Sea of Thieves?
You've lost a lot of weight.
Mr. Bean, what happened to you? It's been so long.
Interesting
Just like
tactic,
you and
she
I
says
have
as
the
I
same
shoot
idea.
and slash. What an interesting tactic it is. Ow! What the fuck?
Interesting tactic getting hit by that.
Lex, bring her down to the shoreline. Also, change these cannons.
No. She's on the beach. Please kill her. Ow!
Phase.
She down? Oh, but I'm about to, bitch.
I'm about to fuck.
I got you, Rowan Atkinson.
Look out, Les!
I will not go out without a fight. I died.
Did you go out with a fight?
I got one sword dash in before I died.
Skeleton revive!
Easy. Money. I saw at least some of the loot is up high, so
Yeah.
know that. Chat, what's everybody up to? What are people doing? Other than playing League?
Playing Sea of Thieves.
Listening to the storm outside.
Listening to the storm inside.
Contemplating voting barkeep to the brig.
Why? Why would
Understandable. Oh, okay.
I mean, it just seems like the community thing to do. Motherfucker.
community around my set?
I would almost be willing to pay Rare to put that on one of their like community weekend like checklists.
Vote
break
someone into the
somebody.
brig.
No, vote barkeep to the brig, specifically barkeep, so that way like 99.9 to the millionth power percent people go, who the fuck is barkeep? But there's like an extra button on the screen. Like when they go to my crew, there's like vote so-and-so to the brig, vote so-and-so to the brig, and then all the way at the bottom it says, or vote barkeep to the brig.
Just from anywhere in the game.
Just
Just random people can put votes in.
oh god. That'd be fucking great.
Oh my god, kill me.
It'd be great temporarily, but I imagine the same system would have to work to get him out of the brig, so that may not be so good.
I'm just not allowed to play the game for a month. That's fine.
Joe Neat gets to decide when you're released from the brig.
Oh my god.
Alright, so do we think that sloop is crackened yet?
Oh, definitely.
No. No, unfortunately, they're
right.
probably not.
The Brigantine's
Probably
doesn't
close.
let you
sold
out.
in immediately.
Joe
The
Neat doesn't
Brigantine
let you out
is-
for a month.
The Brigantine is the next island over, by the way.
I'm game.
That is a little bit concerning.
It's
What?
Cannon Cove. Want to go Cannon Cove, sink the brig, and then sell? I know it's midnight for sleepy Les Paul over there.
Do I sound sleepy to you right now?
Usually.
Oh, the brig is anchored.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, Chris?
Trying to harpoon our teammates.
You got enough ammo? Look
Okay.
under the harpoon, by the way. There are so many ammo pouches.
Where am
Or
I
there were,
going?
at least. North.
Yeah,
by
there's still a pile there.
west.
That ship is not anchored. Oh, yes, it is.
It
Never
is.
mind.
Probably just a little more longer, and then we play Night Rain chat. Ooh, Night Rain. I've only been talking about this game for like 4 fucking months. Night Rain.
How far did that ammo pouch go?
It went underwater and blew off.
Oh yeah, I see it now. I found one of them.
We need to drop the sails.
Give me some sail.
What is that? Why do I still see the Ashen Winds tornado here?
That's a good
Why is
question.
the Ashen Winds tornado still here? Did we get everything, like the skull and everything?
It's supposed to disappear as soon as it dies, so it shouldn't matter.
Oh, server's bugged.
Server's haunted. Moon's haunted.
Make sure to stay on top of sails.
Oh yeah,
Chest.
the rain is hitting the window now.
There's windows on your boat?
Damn, he got the upgrade.
Yeah, one in the bottom.
Damn.
That's how you know the storm is bad.
The boat's just upside down, and we're still just casually talking about how it's raining against the window.
God damn. Ugh.
Holy shit!
Holy shit.
This storm is fucked.
Where'd they go?
I think they left, but
Left.
I legitimately cannot tell.
90 degrees left. Also, I think they
Oh
shot
yeah,
someone.
they're still there.
And we're getting Meg. I am 99% sure they shot somebody.
Bring in the mains, and the fore, and the mizzen. Bring them all in.
If I can grab it, that'd be great.
Loot inspection.
Fair. Do a quick tappy tap of the anchor. Raise her back up
One
real
on the
quick.
boat. Bounty for skeleton captains. Just a little bit more than starting supplies, but I'm not seeing any loot.
Do they seem
Not
new?
even an
Do they-
emissary.
is it a captain ship?
Not a captain ship. I see one person on the island.
Yeah, this seems
not-
new, and they don't even have any loot, so...
Yeah. I can pass on this.
Oh, but if it's me that passes on it, Barkeep doesn't let me hear the fucking end of it.
You are just always counterintuitive to my murder instincts.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how you do it, but you do it. Diametrically opposed.
They're creaking.
Because it's raining.
Chris, you took off your curse.
I put on the shark one.
Oh.
Okay,
I
so
haven't touched the bottom barrel, so I'm taking that.
they have not learned lesson number 1 of Sea of Thieves, and that's not, or that's don't leave your ship unattended completely.
No, I'm organizing the barrels for them.
Of course you are. The Phantom Organizer.
Hey, I'm doing you a favor. I'm organizing your barrels. They're in complete disarray.
Oh, somebody's coming on our boat. Hey, buddy, I wouldn't do that if I were you. He's attacking me.
Kill him?
Well, then kill him.
I already have.
Okay.
Okay.
I told you.
Can you harpoon me then?
Hey now. Let's just be calm and talk.
Thank you.
We're just trying to
my curse.
just trying to chat with you here.
I'm gonna move
Hold
the
up there.
so-
Oh, I'm dead.
All right. Well, you've gone and killed me mate, so you've gone and left me no choice.
I don't think they can hear us.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Too late now.
Ooh. Good kill, mate. Good kill. Might want to tend to those leaks in your ship,
I'm gonna
though.
go follow up. I'm gonna get a real gun and I'm gonna follow up. Lay on some pressure.
I don't think you need to worry.
I'm going in, Chris.
Oh.
I'm thinking Chris is right. I'm not thinking they can hear us.
Oh, they are already gone. Well, GG's. That's numero trace. Yeah, they didn't have anything on the boat.
All that organization wasted.
Don't worry, Chris. We can organize their supplies on our boat.
You're right.
Splendor
I
is
can't
actually
necessarily,
pretty
I can't say I fault them for firing, but I wasn't gonna kill them.
When the people are already there on your boat, you kind of want to try and negotiate if they're not immediately attacking.
good. Right.
True.
But yeah, I don't think they could hear us.
No, I think that's true.
I think they're in party chat or something.
Shame.
Oh, there's
All right,
one of them
Les,
still
how you
here.
feeling? Do you want to go sell, or are you still going to keep going?
I mean, if you don't want, we can go sell. But I mean,
Do you want the mermaid here?
I'm
Look
asking
at right
you,
here.
old
This is
man
what you-
Jenkins.
yeah,
All right. I
we'll
can send you
meander
back
over and
the
sell.
other way.
We catch something on the way. We
Jesus
catch something on
Christ.
the way.
Good
Well, on the way is next to us, because Port Merrick's to like the west-southwest.
Yeah, there's a
That's
there's
it,
a
right.
He didn't want to go. He didn't want to take the mermaid.
You're right.
there's a sloop to the
There's
outpost.
only one other way to get back to your boat. Otherwise,
West northwest of us.
I guess two. You could swim, but still. Most
Oh,
likely
the-
not gonna
swim.
find it.
The mermaid tornado
Yeah.
went away.
You have to A, know where it is, and B, not get killed by sharks.
Barkeep, you dumb motherfucker.
You're so mean to me.
What,
just
should I
have fun.
vote to Brigham? Or...
Fucking put the chest of rage in my face.
I thought it was a cannon.
Uh-huh. Because that would be so much better.
Yeah, you have the captain's quarters cannon on the galleon then.
Right then.
Neil No Deal Atkinson.
That's a good one.
I feel like the Atkinsons had a pretty illustrious pirate bloodline, I guess. I'm gonna have to buy more of these beers. I only had the one. One of my coworkers bought a couple different 4-packs, and he gave me one of each.
Yeah, I end up buying beer by the single so
here.
often just because I like trying so much shit.
I am almost convinced
while
one of
since I
those
bought myself a
mermaids at
quality
least is a
good
bug.
I've got a mermaid over on this side of the island. Which was weird.
Give me full sail.
Who the fuck is making so much noise outside at 11 p.m.?
It's actually 12 a.m.
Who wants a Krabby Patty at 3 in the morning?
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
So what are we doing, Les?
We'll go over here and see what happens
Okay.
after.
Gives me time to turn on my controller and get ready for night rain. Oh boy, I'm so fucking excited.
Chris, you never cooked our
Gonna beat my dick.
fish.
Oh, right, yeah.
The sin.
Yeah, the one you got before the fight happened, yes.
Mm-hmm, yeah, why weren't you cooking during the fight?
You're right.
Bring in the
I've
mains.
got an invisible fish. It's got no name.
That's really rare.
Haha.
It's- Yeah,
I see what you did there.
technically, yeah, I guess it is.
Bring in the vor.
It's just Ruby.
Bring in the misen.
GUH, huh?
GUH, huh?
There's a lot going on, Ned. Your message got a little garbled, but you know what? I understand, Johnny. We gotta do what we gotta do. What the fuck? Why?
I had a clean shot. I took it.
Fair. All these ritual skulls gone to waste.
We are not doing the Fort of the Damned all fucking night. That's never worked out well for us.
Because we never done it well enough.
Who was trying to get the loot out of the water over here?
Nobody? What if it was
Owie,
Fort of
owie,
the
owie, owie,
Clammed?
owie, 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 owie.
Good question, Ned. What if it was Fort of the Clammed instead of Fort of the Damned? And instead of fighting Grey Marrow, you fought Blue Barnacle.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. That's a shark.
Yeah, that was me. He was chasing me. I always loved when he painted the mermaid or the invisible boatmobile, and Barnacle Boy was just like, it's supposed to be invisible.
Oh, one of those storage crates has all of our supplies in it.
Escalators, 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 escalators.
All right, go to sleep, Pet. I love you, buddy. You have a good rest of your night. Well, that's all the supplies. That's going over there. Eels. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Somebody needs to make their ship name Eels and Escalators.
Surely that's enough letters too, so. Can you sell books to this bitch? Oh.
No, you have to go to the skeleton.
Trying to think about what a good set would be for the Eels and Escalators boat.
Isn't there a like an eel themed ship set ish?
Is there?
I don't think so. There is one of the anglerfish.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Probably the
that's
closest you're gonna get.
I was gonna say, Fates of Fortune kind of looks like a bunch of eels if you squint really hard. Are we not selling everything?
Thought we did.
I mean, there's all this stuff getting moved towards the middle mast that I don't know anything about.
That needs to get sold. It wasn't in a position to get harpooned before.
Oh. We got some loot on this wreck over here. There's a
If it's the
Fair
one I
Winds, there's a
thought it.
King Skull.
Oh well, it's a different one then.
Oh.
Oh, you're way out there.
Mermaid gem. King chest.
Angie.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look at that. That one voyage got me up over where I needed to be for Grandee Order of Souls. So I should get the Banja
Oh boy.
Nice.
that I'll never use.
That's how it feels in so much of this game, dude. It's like, oh boy, this is really cool. I can't wait to never use it and just own it and watch it sit on my shelf.
And collect dust.
Eventually they'll give us mannequin trinkets.
Dude, give us our own customizable hideout and mannequins. I would fucking lose it.
That would be pretty cool. Player homes win.
Right. Player homes, like
You know
they,
what?
they did in Pokemon. Do you remember in Pokemon Emerald or like the Gen 3s where you
Yeah, you could get the
randomly,
little-
like, find the hidey holes?
Yeah, the. Yep. They were in the remasters too.
That would be a neat way to do presets. Is like you walk up to a mannequin that you've preset with an outfit.
And you get to put it on. Yeah, that would be nice.
That would be neat.
Dude, Rare, just like let us have like a player base. Like not even that we could store loot in. Make it so that you can't bring loot inside. But make it so that like there are a couple different ones depending on where you are on the map. And like give us something, Rare, please. We're begging on our hands and knees. $10,000. Oh, that must be the Action Lord skull.
Did you already float everything, Chris?
Yeah, I believe that. Well, there's still a spear and a trident in there, I think. But I think I got
it's
everything.
not really.
important.
Yeah.
Basically, I got whatever we get a bonus for and the king stuff.
Thank you. I know before we started, I was, what, 21 pieces away from finishing that?
Yeah, and you've got a couple today, so... At least 5. Because I had 2, and this is 3.
Dude, customizable guild pirate codes would go so hard.
Ooh, that would be
Bye,
pretty
Chris.
cool. That would be pretty
Bye.
cool. Bye, Chris.
Take out the sharks,
Glitched
bruh.
right off.
Hope
Sharks.
you find
Like,
your
sit
dad.
down.
I can't play the banjo if I'm sitting down. How are you gonna keep tempo?
Exactly.
I always forget you can do that.
Not super amazing, but it's something.
Fish.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I had the Horn of Fair Winds in my hand. I'm like, I can't fucking pick anything up. Why can't I pick anything up? Because I thought it was a fucking item.
I picked up some Kraken and some Meg.
Help my husband enjoy sailing naked and drinking beer with gay men. That's what happens when you align yourselves with so many seamen.
And on that note, thanks
Don't
for
you
coming to the
sign
stream.
me.
everybody.
It was a well-crafted joke. I understand it's low-hanging fruit, just like the low-hanging fruit of so many of the men in question. Hey, we still have a flag.
That's only if they have a crappy hammock.
True. True.
Low-hanging fruits.
I hate it in this. I hate this.
Long ball gang. Okay, you know what? That right there, that's too far. Long ball gang is too far.
We found the line.
We found the line. My man gotta have long balls. Don't you mean a long dick? No. Let me put this rag and bone over by merchants. I think on that note, before Les's head finally explodes, is there anything else you wanted to do, Les?
I don't think so.
Lower.
I'll lower the flag, maybe.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah, lower the
I've
flag.
cast my vote to lower it already, though, so...
I'm not seeing your vote on here.
Maybe because I rode away from
Went
the
up
island?
to the thing, yeah, maybe.
I voted. All right. On that note, chats. What did it said barking to the brick? No! I gotta get out of here.
What's that, she squirrel? Vote barkeep to the brig? I can do
I
that.
gotta get out of here.
There you go.
I didn't even get the chance to
No
do
one
it.
will ever find this. Chris.
On that note, I think I'm gonna try and wake myself up a little bit, and we're gonna
There we go.
transition to Elden Ring.
What do you know, man? What do you know, man?
It's a really nice looking hat she's got there.
Yeah. You wouldn't find anything
Incredible.
else like it throughout the Sea of Thieves.
Incredible.
Lash
Alright,
doesn't
on
get to
that
see
note,
it apparently.
I'm gonna hit a BRB for a few minutes. I'm gonna try and
Here, and
maybe
somebody
get
can
some more
have this
soup.
cargo too.
And I'm gonna yell at people in transition to Elden Ring Night Rain.
I know who
It
can
just
have
came
it.
out yesterday. It's gonna slap. I can tell.
Well, I am gonna bow out of here
Goodbye, Les.
and go bye.
Let's come look.
I'm not in the game anymore.
Why
Screenshot
not?
it. Screenshot it.
Alright, Chris.
Have you stuck a storage crate on top of the merchant? Is that what's happened?
A little bit more than a storage crate.
I didn't have money for Night Rain, and then my friend threw Night Rain at my forehead, so now I'll be playing Night Rain. But either way, I'm gonna hit a BRB. We'll be back in a few minutes. And Night Rain. I'm gonna leave it on
It
the
looks-
CFC. No.
It looks like a
Yeah, I'll leave it on
fucking
the CFC. We'll be back.
like. I don't
We
even
apparently
know.
had a pickup. We had a pickup from her.
It looks like an
Scroll.
effigy. Like a fucking Merchant Alliance effigy.
Who are these supposed to go to? Mermaid's Hideaway? That ain't getting there.
Oh man. Well, I am gonna go to bed. I will see you all later.
So sad we didn't do 7-4 to the dams.
I know. You know.
Right? We had the ritual skulls.
We'll get there. 7-4 to the dams over, 37 streams. I think we can do it.
Yeah, next week, because that'll be Golden Glory.
Oh, Jesus. That hurts me to think about. Now I'm going to have nightmares. All right, I'm go bed
I can
now.
stand on this.
Goodbye. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. If I've got anybody hanging out from Barkeep's chat, enjoy his stream. If you're new here, stream a lot of stuff. I try to stream 5 nights a week. Or is it 4 nights? 4 nights a week. Sorry, can't count. So be sure to follow. Don't miss one. I'll be off tomorrow and Sunday. I'll probably be back on Monday with something. I don't know what yet. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm going to wind myself down, try to get some sleep. Thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. Take care. And I will see you in the next one. Good night, guys.